Okay, so first I created a project schema in MySQL Workbench, and then I added a password. So here's my project schema, added the password, and I added all privileges aside from grant option. You can see all the privileges here. Then I went into Eclipse and I created a new Maven project. I went into the pom.xml file, which is where we are right now. And I updated the Java version to 17, right over here. Next, I created a new element called dependencies, right here, and copied the appropriate dependency code. Lastly, I told Eclipse which compiler version to use when compiling my project by adding a definition for the Maven compiler plugin, which is right after it says build. Okay, then I created all of the packages under source main Java. Here you have it: projects, projects.dao, projects.entity, projects.exception, projects.service. And then I created an exceptions class. This helped to keep our code clean. Then I created a database exceptions class within the projects.exception package. Where I imported from the super class runtime exception, and all of that just auto-generated. Next, I created a DB connection class right over here within the projects.dao package, where I set these constants up here. Then I created a public static method that returns the MySQL connection URL, this guy. Here I use driver manager to create a connection along the try catch block to catch that SQL exception. Lastly, I created a class called projects app that uses the main method. And this is where I tested it. I used db connection.get connection to test that we have a connection. And, if you run it, you'll see that we have a connection. And that's it.